Hello guys, have you ever told yourself from tomorrow I will wake up early, study, go to the gym and change my life, and then tomorrow comes and you are still scrolling Instagram at 2 a.m. Yes, welcome to the club because here we will discuss the art of discipline even if you are very lazy right now. Motivation is liar. Discipline is only thing that works. Let me ask you something. If motivation was enough, why do most people quit after 3 days? Why do New Year resolution die faster than your phone battery at 5%? Because motivation feels good, but discipline feels uncomfortable. And humans, we naturally avoid discomfort. But what if I told you the life you want is hidden behind the things you avoid daily? This is not about wake up at 5 a.m. nonsense. This is about mastering discipline in a way that actually works for a real person, not a robot's. And if you stay till the end, I will show you a method that can literally rewire your brain for discipline. But first, let's understand why you are struggling in first place. The truth is discipline is not what you think it is. Most people think discipline means no fun, no relaxation, just work, 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 work. But by doing the only work, you will be feel very exhausted. Basically, becomes sad monks in the library. But let's be real. Even monks take breaks. Here's the truth. Discipline is not about forcing yourself. It's about designing your life so you don't need to force yourself. Read that again, because forcing works for 2 3 days. Designing works for years. Your brain is not your enemy, it's just lazy. Let's do a quick experiment. Imagine two choices. Option A, watch reels for 2 hours. Option B, study or work on your goals and purposes. Your brain instantly says, bro, reels. Why? Because your brain is designed for survival, not success. It chooses easy over hard, pleasure over pain, now over later. So when you try to be disciplined, your brain literally fights you, and this is where most people lose. They think I am weak. No, you are just untrained. Let me ask you a weird question. If your brain had a WhatsApp status, what would it say? Online, but avoiding responsibility sounds familiar, right? The real problem, real willpower. Willpower is like your phone battery. Use it too much and it dies. So if your entire discipline depends on feeling strong, you will fail. Instead, you need system because system don't care about your mood. The three-step discipline system. Now here's where things get interesting because this is where most people expect some complicated formula. But truth is simple and powerful. Make it stupidly easy. If your goal is study 5 hours daily, your brain will say absolutely not. But if your goal is study for 10 minutes, your brain says, okay, I will fine. Here's the trick. Start so small that failure becomes embrace 5 push-up, 10 minute study, 1 page reading. Because once you start, momentum takes over. But here's the catch. Starting is easy. Continuing. That's where the most people fail. And that's exactly what we fix. Step. Discipline is not about doing more. It's about making things easier to do. Let me explain. If your phone is next to you while studying, game over. If junk food is in your room, diet finished. So, what do disciplined people do? They remove temptation, keep phone in another room, set app blockers, prepare your study space. Because what easy to do get done, what's hard to access gets avoided. Success is not about strong people, it's about smart environment. Think about that. The third one is identity shift. This is the most powerful step and also the most ignored. Most people say, I want to be disciplined, but their identity says, I am very lazy. And guess what? You always act according to your identity. So instead of saying, I will study today, start saying, I am the type of person who studies daily. Instead of I will try to go to gym, say I am someone who does not skip workout. This sounds simple, but it changes everything because now you are not forcing discipline, you are becoming disciplined. But even after all this, there's still one enemy left, one which kills your discipline silently, and it destroys more dreams than failure ever will. And finally, this is transformation. The real enemy comfort. Comfort is dangerous not because it feels bad, but because it feels too good. Scrolling feels good. Sleeping more feels good. Avoiding hard work feels very good. But slowly, urgency triggers. Here's something most people ignore. Time does not wait for you to feel ready. While you are thinking someone else is working, while you are scrolling, someone else is building, and the gap it keeps growing. So the discipline is equal to freedom. This is the biggest paradox. People think discipline restricts you, but actually discipline gives you a freedom. Freedom from stress, freedom from regret, freedom from average life.